Okay. Oh my gosh, there's a giant cockroach. Oh no, 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 no. We got this, hold on. We did it. Okay, wait, hold on. Was I recording the whole time? Is this supposed to be able to get on my finger without burning my skin off? I've never killed a bug with spray before. Normally I just grab a shoe. Hold on. Hey guys, it's Zoe and I am so sorry I haven't been here in so long. The last video I did was the showcase vlog, which is crazy to think because now the banquet is tomorrow and it's so crazy So without further ado, today's video is going to be about the truth about Brandon Allstars, which I'm sure the title kind of makes people think that it's going to be bad, but this is actually quite the opposite. Okay, so what I was saying before I was very rudely interrupted was that it's actually going to be quite the opposite of a bad video about Brandon Allstars, because this is just a video to show how much I love the program and love everything that they stand for. So I'm just gonna give you some points of why Brandon Allstars is the way it is and is becoming such a big gym. So let's get started. Also, another disclaimer on this video is that I cheer at the East location, and so don't, everything I'm saying is coming from personal experience, so most of it is from East, and then all of the extra is that I've been to Maine a couple times as well, so I have experience at both gyms, but mostly at East. So just to let y'all know. Let's get started! The first thing about Brandon Allstars is that they definitely know what they're doing. The owner, the main owner is Peter and Jocelyn, and they are amazing and they definitely know what they're doing with the program. I personally have been involved with the Brandon Allstars program this is my second season. Last year was my first year because I joined the East location when it opened, and I had an amazing year last year and I had an amazing year this year, and yeah, so we're gonna start getting into why the gym is so successful, and it's because the owners are so smart and I really reward them for everything that they do, and they're very nice people, and they're very I've talked to them a couple times and I see them talk to other people, and they're very smart, and they and the way that they set examples at Brandon are so intelligent, because they tell the people at Brandon to be very civil online, to act a certain way at competition that leaves a good impression of the gym, which is awesome, because I know from personal experience, before I came to Brandon, I would always point out Brandon and say, hey, look, they all seem to be wearing the same thing, they all act a certain way, they're all so nice, and they never cause any drama, and I don't see that with a lot of gyms, and so it was really cool to see before I was part of the gym and now that I am a part of the gym, and it's crazy, it's great. So yeah. The second thing is that the coaches are just so insanely amazing, because they all are so trained. There can be certified coaches everywhere, but these coaches at Brandon, they know what they're doing and they know how to create winners, and they really care about their athletes enough to push them past their point, because they know that they're gonna hate me now, thank me later is kind of something that I imagine about my coaches last year and this year, and I see that mentality a lot with all of the Brandon coaches, and it's great. It's not for everybody. I will tell you now that there are quite a few people that wouldn't fit into this mold of of having to work so hard during practice, because they will push you, and they will push you even past like what your body is capable of doing. But then at the end of the season, you can kind of like look back and say, I survived that. And that's such an amazing feeling. And so it's so great that they know what they're doing. Like, they know how to push your buttons until you can't go anymore, and then they'll stop. And it's not for everybody, because not everybody has the mentality to be able to handle that. But for the people that love to work and love to really push and work really hard, this is definitely the gym for you if you live in Florida, because it's an amazing place, honestly. The next thing is that the way that the gym, the way that they handle themselves, and I know I've kind of gone over this, but I'm getting like really into it now. It tries to, like, the gym itself tries to be really strict with the way that we're like presenting ourselves out there. Like, they see what we're doing. Like, we have like to wear certain shoes to a competition. We can't wear Uggs or flip-flops. We have to wear either cheer shoes or tennis shoes, and preferred cheer shoes. Like old cheer shoes that you walk in with. I have a pair of walking shoes and a pair of competition shoes that I wear, and that's how I do it. And then you have certain t-shirts for certain days, and then you have makeup tutorial, like a lot of these gyms have too, but it's very organized, and I really respect the way that they can take this huge gym and for the most part keep everybody under this one set of rules, and it's very smart. Yeah. And then the next thing is how great the program is with just feeling welcome, because I know for some programs, while I was looking for a new gym before I joined Brandon, I walked into a couple of different gyms, and they were some of them just didn't feel welcoming. Like, if you hadn't been there for 3 years, then they wouldn't really accept you. But I walked into Brandon, and within the first couple days that I was there for the tumbling clinics, I picked up a couple of friends that like knew my name, and everybody was just so like welcoming to me, and I wasn't like, that's not something that was expected. And it was really nice being able to know that I could walk in and I know this person and I know that person just off the bat, and that was really amazing, and definitely what helped me get through like transitioning from one gym to another. And I think that goes along with not just the east location, but to the main location too. Like, when we go to the main location, there's a lot of people that are so nice, and they like reach out. Like, when I have a couple friends at Maine that we started following on Instagram, then we like see each other and we take pictures, and it's like really, it's so nice. There's so many nice people at Maine, and whenever you come there, like, you know that they're being serious, but you never feel like intimidated because they're really nice. So that's a really nice part about Brandon that I really enjoy. And yeah, I'm getting so happy just talking about this. Like, gyms for me have been a rough time to find a gym that was right for me, and this gym is like so perfect for me, and it's crazy, and it makes me happy just thinking about, like, when I'm talking about this and I go back and I see all of the memories that I've been collecting in my head about how so many nice people and everything, just so many good memories are flooding back in, and I can't stop smiling. It was crazy. Like, this is what cheerleading is all about. It's about finding a place where you feel accepted no matter what, and that you can find people that last forever. Hi. So yeah, I don't know where my future holds, because eventually I do want to go to the main program and try to be on one of the level 5 teams. That's like a really big dream of mine. So we'll see what happens, but right now, as of today, it changes all the time, but as of today, I'm going to stay at East, but I have no idea, and I'm very excited and curious to see what happens in the future. And I just wanted to let everybody know, if you are in the Florida area and you are interested in joining a gym for competitive cheerleading, and especially if you're into a gym that works, if you want to win and you want to work to win especially, this is totally the gym for you, because it produces champions. If you put in the hard work at practice, you will get championships. You will win, and it's the best feeling ever to know all of your hard work pays off. So if you are in the Florida area and you're interested in joining, this is the gym for you. So yeah. And I don't know what else I can say. I feel like I've been talking for 3 minutes, but in reality I've probably been talking for 15. So I have a lot of editing to do, and yeah. So hopefully this was a good enough comeback video. I'd like to say that hopefully I'll be back more today, starting now, since I'm allowed to use this camera now, and I'll start filming more. I don't know how many vlogs I'll be able to do now, because that was one of my most famous things I did. Not famous. Most popular things that I did was vlogs, but I can't really do that anymore because I can't bring this giant camera around everywhere I go. But we'll see what happens, and for now I am back in the YouTube mode, and I can't wait to film more videos for you all. If you want to follow my Instagram and Twitter, they are down below. And yeah, and have a great day. I wish you all the best, and